Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, it's my honor to acknowledge the Burundi people on which land we are meeting today, and to honor also their elders, past and present, and all the other First Nations people that are here and in the world. Today, we are all gathered here because we want to work for a world where all people can live healthy and peaceful lives. And this Congress and all its sessions will be finally about that at the end of the day. And as the executive director of the World Federation, I'm already now looking forward to all what this Congress has to bring to public health in the coming week, following week. And let me say, I'm already now proud of you, of all of you. But today, and more than ever today, I would like just to remind us all of a basic value that is the foundation of all our work. Solidarity. In times like this, where some political powers are at rise, it's easy to be skeptical about solidarity. The concept of solidarity is based on the idea that people can unite across their differences, not just because they are good people, but because they have a common interest, allowing themselves not to be divided and conquered. We are usually taught that the only way to go ahead in this society is to outcompete your neighbors. But while this may be true for businesses, it has never been true for ordinary people. For example, the biggest gains for workers have not come through individuals trying to defeat and to establish superiority over others to go ahead, but by uniting into unions to raise everyone's standard of life and health. This isn't just true for workers in unions, but it's true among ordinary people across different gender, different nations, different tribes, different countries, different life situations, and among people who suffer oppression and are divided against each other. It follows from this that solidarity isn't just an abstract concept, but a true and real network of trust and reliability. I just want to make it clear, I'm talking here about solidarity, not about charity or about the sometimes empty rhetoric of love and unity that we may hear or read about sometimes. The skepticism about solidarity is sometimes expressed by dismissing people who want to give support to oppressed people by saying, okay, you just do it because you want yourself to feel good. But this distinction dismisses the whole point. Creating and building solidarity does feel good because we do have mutual interest, all of us. Let me take two classical examples of oppression or divide that we're still struggling with. Racism and the status of women. Both are deleterious for individual persons' health and for health on the whole planet. There are two common ideas about racism and other forms of oppression. The first is that these are old gradually disappearing ideas. The second is that they are an unchanging element of human being and that they will be always with us. Both views are wrong. Oppressions are a product of a deeply unequal society where a minority maintains its grip on a majority to keep it divided so it won't unite against them. In this sense, women are a symbolic minority if we understand the meaning of minority as a group of people who, because of their physical or cultural differences, characteristics, are singled out from the society where they are living just for differential and unequal treatment. But oppressions can be fought by movements of solidarity. Whether they are challenged and eventually overcome depends on the struggle against them. Examples show women have gained civil rights, as have people of color. I may say, coming from Switzerland, even in the canton of Appenzell in Switzerland, women have the right to vote now. It's only since 20 years, but yes, they do. So it happens. The best, and let's come to a very important point that is scientifically well documented and shown. The best predictor of a state's stability, peacefulness, and health is how its women and minorities are treated. Populist movements gained support by proposing a sham vision of solidarity. Solidarity just with some people, not with all. Do not let political movements split people into those and the others. I call upon you to meet the others. Solidarity is a lifelong learning process, and it should be a transgenerational knowledge. Be aware, when you go back home, look at the small signs of desolidarity and go against them. Do not forget, fascist movements, all of them, built their base not on the politically active, but on the politically non-active. So in this sense, let us make this World Congress a success. Thank you very much.